Now, a follow-up to my "Can I ask your advice on something" video, I wanted to make sure that people are using that correctly. So, having asked the individual saying, hey, look, can I buy a coffee for 15 minutes? Can I get your advice on something? When you are now sitting with that individual over coffee, use that time correctly. Make sure you are very clearly asking their opinion, asking for advice. Do not use that to then start selling something, right? Don't use that time incorrectly, because the individual will simply go, right, yeah, okay, thank you, I see what's happening here, goodbye, right? They'll smile, and they'll leave as soon as possible. Make sure if you're going to ask someone for their time, for their advice, ask them. So ask them, say, hey, for example, can you give me some perspective on what I should be doing in my career? Or could you help me? How would you do X or Y? As long as you're genuinely asking for advice, that's good. That's okay. And then remember, listen. Having asked, listen, and then say thank you. Whatever the advice is, whether you agree or not, that's secondary. The key is the individual responded to your request. You said, can I have 15 minutes? They sat down with you. Then you show them the respect of saying, thanks very much, that's great, I'll reflect on that, okay? Now, ideally, you got some great advice. Ideally, you have created some relationship capital now. So use this time wisely and be very, very respectful of the individual's time as well, okay? There may, if you play it right, be other opportunities now to follow up with that advice, okay? Because having said, what do you think I should do? Then the individual says, oh, try this, try that. It's perfectly fine for you then to say, oh, can I update you? Would you mind, can I get a further 15 minutes? Right? The individual is likely to respond. So use this correctly, and good luck.